One reference we can start to use to really encourage the alignment of and the matching in some ways of how the pelvis moves to how we deliver that club is from the face-on view. So again, we know that kind of basis of movement, how the hands and eyes coordinate to best position the pelvis, which is the basis in some ways of almost every movement in life. So once again, how the hands and eyes coordinate to best position that pelvis, using that kind of face-on view, that typically when the hands are kind of just inside that kind of trail knee or underneath that kind of trail hip joint, we take a line now up the line of the shaft and that face-on view, it also aligns with and matches with then that lateral bend, that side bend of that pelvis. So the orientation in that side bend of the pelvis absolutely matches then that delivery of that club around about kind of hands inside the right knee. So once again, from that face-on view, as we start to move it down, so when the hands are kind of inside that trail knee, how the line of the shaft from face-on aligns with and matches then that lateral bend, that side bend of the pelvis. So common examples we can see when there's a disruption and a misalignment between that club delivery to how the pelvis moves. So for example, if the kind of pelvis backs up and is very level, once again now as we kind of use those lines on screen, how the pelvis is very level and doesn't align with that and match then the line of that shaft face on. Equally so, for example, someone in that very almost informal definition, almost kind of releases the club very early in transition. When the hands are inside that kind of right knee or underneath that kind of trail hip, how again the line of shaft is misaligned with and doesn't end up match with then the line of that pelvis. So once again, a wonderful reference we can use to encourage then the alignment, the coordination between hands and pelvis as we move into downswing from that face-on view. As we move into downswing, when the hands are opposite or inside that kind of right knee, that trail knee, trail hip, how the line of shaft aligns with that lateral bend, that side bend of the pelvis.